What you mean he was flying? They had like on a string on the Raptors?
Yeah, he was wired up. I mean, they yanked him up to like the 400, 500 level seats.
Mm-hmm. Sheesh. Yeah, he was like that though. We seen it though. Like I said, sing, dance. He the full performance.
Mm-hmm.
When it come to that. But I know somebody for me who I always thought was like the overall most talented Jamie Foxx, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Foxx, bro.
Yo,
When I first heard him sing, bro, when he did that joint with Twister, I was like, this is a joke. Like they got
yeah,
Jamie Foxx up here, not Jamie Foxx. And then I was like, oh, and I was like, okay, he like that.
yo, his album is so slept on, yo. All of them.
Yeah, I'm about to say all of them. I had his first joint. My mom got me that joint on CD at the Walkman. I don't even make them joints no more. Young Walkman out here. Or shoot, I remember the daggone what's them iPods when they first came out, them little iPods or whatever before they shoot. That
Yeah,
was probably before they had iPhones. The music janks,
had a
MP3
little
players.
spinning dial on the joint.
Oh man, you was money when you had that joint. You was good money. That was for sure. Is it me or you froze on me? See where you at. I can get them back. Get them, get them gone. Get them gone. I ain't about to drop. He'll probably come back. What's up, my folks? My good peeps, who we got winning tonight? Philly, New York. What we got going on, y'all? Philly, New York. We're gonna get them popping. Uh-oh, we got some basketball coming up soon too. Heard your boy LeBron is out, man. Oh, he running. Kickoff. He returned New York. Oh, good field position. Philly up 3-0. Jackson darting on the field right now. Let's see what he about to do. Jackson motherfucking dart, B. Oh, Scatterboo. What your boy Scatterboo doing? Come on, Scatterboo. You ain't got Scatterboo. Who we got? Young Scatterboo. All right, y'all watching this. Make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe to the channel. Oh, that was almost a pick. He didn't even know he had that joint in his hands. He didn't even know, B. Look, ball coming to him. Oh, right. Could have made a play. Let's see. I'm gonna turn the sound up. I turned the sound down. Oh, Jim Carter not playing? Let's see. So far, Jalen Hurts got 5 passing yards. Saquon got 31 yards on 2 attempts. Scatterboo, 3 yards, 1 attempt. Dallas, 1 reception, 5 yards. Dark Jackson. He caught that. Let's go. He got 89. There you go, he's back.
Yeah. Oh, Verizon been messing up.
I think everybody messing up. I think who I got Xfinity. They be messing up for real. Especially, I think I might need to upgrade the package with the streaming joint, because I think my joint it's only streaming like 720, and if I try to stream like 4K, that joint be taking some gigabytes. Oh, Jackson. Oh, throw the ball. All right, Philly up 3-0 now. What you think? You think Philly gonna take this one?
Shoot, I don't know. They looked a little suspect last week.
Mm-hmm. Who was that? Who they play?
Was it the
The Chiefs? Nah, the Chiefs beat Baltimore.
They just lost too. Was
I feel like it was
the Broncos?
Yeah, that's who it was. Denver. Oh, Dark. Come on,
Ooh.
Dark. You got him.
Oh,
Crazy work. Crazy work, Jackson. That was a smooth move right there.
hey yo, where you think Russell Wilson going?
He ain't got picked up yet?
Nah, I thought the Bengals was gonna go get him, but they went and got Flacco.
They went and got Flacco. I mean, the only place I think the best fit for him probably would be like what's that? The Raiders for real. Pete Carroll, his old coach. I don't think Gino doing too hot.
I think the Broncos did a good job exposing the Eagles defense last week.
Mm-hmm. That's freaking dark. I see everybody talking about Baker Mayfield though, and I talked about him earlier when we first got it popping. I knew he was about to go crazy. Well, I didn't know he was gonna go crazy, but that receiver he got, Emeka, whatever his name is, he rookie of the year, I think.
They been catching everything thrown his way, ain't
Bruh, everything. It's insane. Everything. Stay with the stats. Dark got a touchdown, 1 attempt, 19-yard rush, 1 tug. Dude named Lil Jordan Humphrey. Real name Lil Jordan. Lil Jordan. And the crazy part, his name Lil Jordan probably because of Mike. Right? Love Jordan. I know what these college games. You know how many you been catching, but like some of these, like the what's the dude, the Manning dude out in Texas. Man, they don't, when white quarterbacks don't do too well, man. They be hush hush.
The coverage is a little shaky.
I'm like, dang, where they at? That ain't cool. It's That's crazy. How you the sky? You got shook. Jeez. 53. 53 is the mic. Yeah, bro. He got a little swag though. I give him that. Jackson Dart do bring that he kind of bring that like sunshine vibes to the
Yeah.
quarterback. You know, little swag move. It's good for the culture. I wouldn't mind going to the draft. Yeah, that's still crazy. I can't believe they traded him. I know it's so funny. Dude, GM Sons like, bro, you can't trade, trade Bond, bro. But dang, he didn't even get traded. They let him go.
Yeah.
Mm. I think it's crazy. He ain't get nothing.
They could at least got somebody for him.
Something, bro. Clearly worth for one. Yeah, that's what they got Scatterboo now. Scatterboo been balling though.
Yeah.
He said drop the defense slack. Oh, I didn't do that, did I? I didn't do that, did I?
Let's see what they got going on. Man, they got a lot. You ain't even block that man.
Yo, yo,
There you go, there you go.
what's going on, guys?
Man, seeing your boy Jackson darting across his field.
Yeah, man, I just saw that joint. I started picking up in fantasy when Lamar went out too. I still might though. I still might. I might. I think I got to piece this QB spot together week by week.
Yeah, I just don't know who his receivers are because he ain't really
Who?
been throwing it. Jackson Dart, he ain't really been throwing to nobody but his running backs and tight ends.
I mean, yeah, I know. And then Malik Neighbors out, but he get a rushing to like last game. I think he had a rushing touchdown. He ain't doing nothing crazy, but like
Mm-hmm.
Lamar's my starter. And
Mm-hmm.
he was out last week. I played C.J. Stroud against the they played the Ravens, and he put up
Mhm.
like 28 for me. And he got a bye this week, and I don't know if Lamar gonna play yet or not. So I got Matt Stafford. So I think I'm gonna take it week by week until
Yeah.
Lamar come back.
Ooh, Jackson icy, ain't he? See the ice on his neck?
Yeah, he cold, man. I like him. I like him for real.
Icy.
Yeah. What's going on? What y'all fellas talking about?
That's what
Shit, not much.
first he was talking.
Yeah.
We was talking about the Breezy Bowl. Man said he
Oh yeah,
went. He said Chris Brown like that.
man, bro. I didn't. I've seen him. Two or I think. Well, I don't really count the first time because it was the first time I seen him. It was Drake. Drake did VCU Homecoming, and this was right after the stuff with Rihanna. And
Mhm.
so
Oh.
he brought Chris out. But I saw him last year in Atlanta at a festival, and
Mhm.
yeah, he was crazy. So I couldn't imagine his own show. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Like that's a going to see Chris is like a bucket list move.
Mhm.
Man, where y'all boy Ben at, man? I got some trash to talk to Ben, man.
Mhm. What happened? What you do? Oh, you
Man,
talking
y'all
about
know.
LeBron?
Uh,
You talking about LeBron?
oh nah. This man dropped Jameson Williams.
The receiver?
Yeah.
You
So I
talking
went
about
in from
Detroit, right?
Detroit. Yeah,
You went and
yeah,
scooped him up?
yeah. I mean, I'll see the waiver process tomorrow, so we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. I know he hasn't done anything, yet, but I mean, it's still early.
Mhm.
Yeah, look at this dude, man. Touchdown, Jackson Dart.
Hold on, I ain't seen it yet.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you talking? Oh, it's a throw?
hmm
Okay, yeah, I
That's
seen.
that's two right there in the first quarter.
Okay, yeah, he
Craig,
got
hey, I was gonna pick that dude up too.
what's up?
Wanda.
Who is that?
Yeah,
Yeah, Robinson, right?
man, I was about to pick him up today, and I picked somebody else up. That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Jackson, he balling.
And he already got 15 points in the first quarter.
Come on, man.
Oh,
But
he did.
yeah, he balling against Philly. That's the only reason I was skeptical about grabbing him because he played the Eagles this week. So I went Matthew Stafford against Baltimore because Baltimore ain't even playing no defense
Right, yeah,
at
At
all.
all.
they
At
ain't
all.
nothing over there, man. You playing
And
Baltimore,
look,
and everybody.
Derrick Henry done lost trade value.
Yeah, for real.
Man, I don't know, man. I might still,
I mean,
Wide receivers.
I might have a receiver for you. Like for real, I gotta see what I got.
yeah, if I
Dude, Chase might. I still might be trading Chase,
Nah.
Chase on the block.
bruh. Yo, because Marvin Harrison kind of picking up a little bit. You know,
hmm
Chase finally went over what like 15 points when I had him on the bench. I'm cool with it because he deserved to be there. But
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
geez, but I don't know. I might see what he do with Flacco
With
this week. I heard
Flacco.
Flacco starting,
Yeah.
and I heard in the Browns organization they got Dylan Gabriel first.
hmm
They got backup quarterback TBD and Shador Sanders.
Still three. they
Yeah,
ain't
that's
even
crazy.
they don't even got a QB2. And this man still QB3.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy, bro.
Hey, bro, like I seen somebody say it's like either they don't trust him for some reason or they don't like him.
One of the
And I
two.
think it's only it don't but again they could be playing the game, also,
hmm
like because Jerry Jones played the game. It's all about, a lose,
Clicks. hmm
right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh man, come on.
Man, it's like Nick. I think Nick Wright said it best. He was like, if Shador was not there, nobody would care about what's going on in Cleveland.
It would not. Nobody.
Like,
Nobody would be watching that. Dylan Gabriel, man, I'm not
you know what
watching.
I'm saying? He
You feel like watching that.
what other QB3s? There's no other QB3 in the league that's getting post game interviews, practice interviews.
No. Hey,
So
because shoot, I ain't even heard what's old boy in Indiana, Anthony Richardson.
yeah,
I ain't even seen him do an interview.
nope,
Right.
exactly.
Because boy
And
Danny Dimes is dropping them
man,
dimes in
he's
there.
balling. He's balling.
Right.
But
That's
that goes
comeback
back.
player of the year.
Nah, for real. Well, I remember one of our early episodes we talked about it. We said, how about like systems and fit and like
Mm-hmm.
coaching staff and things like that, man. That's why guys like Baker Mayfield. Hey, Trav, you called that joint, bro. Baker
Yeah.
Mayfield
So I said
is
that too.
an MVP candidate.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Darnold. Who else is balling? Danny Dimes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, like fit in football is huge, man. That's much more so than basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Jackson Dart is icy. Oh, he got
Yeah.
swag, man. I think
I
that's gonna be
said that. That's what I want
yeah.
to say. I said he got that sunshine vibe. That's what he came
hmm
on. Sunshine.
hmm
Oh, did he step out?
But you know what's crazy, Spence? I think you said it. You said it last week about about what the NFL do to black quarterbacks, man. Because like, it's no reason. Jameis Winston probably shouldn't have got a shot at the Bengals job. Russell Wilson, they went and got Joe Flacco. You know what I mean? Who Minnesota playing with? Minnesota playing. I don't even know who Minnesota playing with right now.
Man, Carson Wentz.
Yeah. Carson Wentz, but he got hurt. He got hurt last game.
Dang, who? Oh, I
Yeah,
definitely don't know who they got now.
you know
Well,
what I'm saying? They put in that they got another rookie QB, but JJ McCarthy should be back. But I was just telling Spence Trav, like, it's just crazy, man, because it's these guys like Jameis and I don't know. I can't really speak on Russell Wilson. I can't say he deserved a job, but but Jameis would definitely. I think that you had a great idea, man. Just go ahead and pay Jameis to go put him on a week to week contract.
right. That's what I'm saying. Yo, did y'all see that catch by AJ Brown right here?
It was crazy.
Nah, I missed it.
It looked like it just glued to his hands. He's just like he just turned around and watch this.
Let me see.
Like I ain't even see it get in there.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, you better run that play. Oh, thought Barkley was out. Thought he was gone. Thought he was gone. Hey Trey, yeah, I say yeah, man, he hit me, man. I was like,
Mm.
bro, man, I'm
Yo,
in Georgia. He in Georgia this weekend, man. I'm kind of like, Lord. But yeah,
what you got going on in Georgia?
just me and wifey, my homeboy, getting married. We played
Oh,
tennis
okay,
together
okay.
through high school at Virginia State. We getting married. It's my guy. And
That's
then
what's up.
me and wifey getting out for the weekend.
Nah, for
So
sure.
we've been,
Got to.
been doing a lot, so deserve that one. But yeah, when we back though, you already know, yo,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Man, listen, I might have Virginia Union women's basketball. They're looking for a camera guy.
Then let's get it.
Yeah. So the assistant coach called me and was like, he was like, if I knew anybody, and of course I thought about you. And he said, yeah, they can, just have him come through the practice. I'll pay him to come through the practice or whatever, and just kind of do a test run, see how it go. But we need somebody for the season. I said, well,
Well, you can do that.
let's do it.
Yeah, facts.
I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up on a Monday though. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, I said I ain't gonna get back till 5. And I remember doing it too. Like, yeah, I
Yeah,
want
it's all good.
to get back late, but yeah, once we back, we in that jump. But then
No
but
question.
then again, the issue is like November. I got these new hire trainers, so them
hmm
jumps. Well, I don't know. The games usually start what time? Like 7?
You talking college?
Yeah,
Yeah, they usually night games.
yeah. So,
6, 7, something like that. 7, yeah,
I knew they
night
was
game.
gonna do me dirty on the IBEX. I was like 10:30 to 7. I'm like, bro,
Woo.
y'all bugging. Hey, Bugs.
What happened? New York missed they missed the field goal, the
Yeah,
PAT.
extra point. Yep.
Damn.
– This is looking like it's gonna be a high scoring game. Y'all bet on it?
Nah, I ain't put nothing on it.
Yeah, I did one of those DraftKings what they call let me see. You know the Jones when you do the salary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do one of them joints. It's called the but it's a single game. It's called something because on the playbook I ain't do no parlay joint. What is it called? I can't think of the name of it.
Yo, trying to be cheap and greedy at the same time this weekend, yo. I tried to make it was like a 16, it was maybe a 15, 16 teamer, and I was trying to do 75 cents. I did $75, yo.
Yeah, I remember you.
When I was mad, I was cussing up the storm. Why I do that? That shit crazy.
Oh,
Dallas.
bro.
Trav, you got Dallas Goddard in this week?
Nah, he on the bench.
Mm.
Who you going up against?
I got McBride. You know, I got McBride in the starting spot.
Oh, you going up against Vic too?
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Vic.
What do you is he? Who beat Vic? Ben? Who beat Vic this week? Somebody took him out this week.
Ben beat him. Yeah, I think Ben
Yeah.
just beat him. I had my game stuck on the defense.
What do I want to do? A quick shout out, real quick.
What we got?
Do a quick shout out. First of all, shout out my guys, man. Shout out to y'all. This episode 14. We 14
Man,
episode
14 weeks, bro.
I was just like, ain't no way. But then it's like, yeah, because it's week 5, 6.
Yeah, this week 6. Tonight start week 6 of the season.
We did like 4 before then, and I know we did some individual Jones, so I just count them all together.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to do so. I'm gonna share my screen real quick because I said I was gonna do this yesterday. Add a little money in the conversation. But I don't know about y'all, but if y'all got Bitcoin, and if you don't, go ahead and get some more.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's going up.
This joint done hit another all-time high. I'm on the 1 minute. I was looking at it quick. Let me look at the 4-hour chart. So here I was looking at it. All-time high, 126,000. I remember that joint went down to 3K, and everybody was like, it's a bubble, right? And the crazy part, I ain't get a whole jump.
Mm-hmm.
I was tight. But yeah, man. So right here, basically what I be telling people about the money jump is like it's a floor and a ceiling. Right? What you about to say?
Mm-hmm.
You about to say something?
No. Go ahead. Use while you're in your zone. I'm gonna hold my question. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yeah, so this yellow line is the ceiling. So the candlesticks or whatever you see, these red and green Jones, they represent time. So each candlestick on this one represents 4 hours. You can go to different time frames. 1 minute if you do options. If you're an intraday trader, like a swing trader, and hold it for long terms, you can go to the weeks, monthly, yada yada. But basically, what I like looking at is floors and ceilings in the market because basically it helps you simplify things. If something hit the ceiling, it does what? It comes down. If something bounces off the floor, it does what? It goes up, right? So when I find a ceiling or a floor, I look for what's going to happen next on that ceiling or floor. So, for example, we see it bounced off, right? There go Ben. I ain't gonna add him yet. I'm gonna finish my comment. He gonna mess with me. But because he gonna start talking. You know how he old. But
just gonna come in and join talking.
Right, he's coming in on talking.
All right, why he hear you?
Look. So basically, what I saw was that it would either go down to the 50% or 73% based on something called Fibonacci. It's like a trend. What goes up must come down, and if it goes up, it usually comes back this far. right? You know what I'm saying? So I think I went live and did this yesterday. So boom, it basically came down to the 50%, kind of like I expected. This line right here, and
Okay.
start creeping its way back up. But I'm not getting into the trade yet. I'm only getting in the trade when it gets back up here, and then it shows me what it's about to do. So, for example, if another candle does this, I'm gonna wait to see what the next one do. So if this next one opens and closes under, I know it's another sale. But if this one closes above, I know we're gonna now create new all-time highs. Trade the trend. Boom. So that was just a
Got it.
little Joan in there. What you about to question
Nah,
though?
I was gonna ask you though, like in all of your like your the classes and sessions that you do when you are educating people about this, what's like the most common obstacle that you probably got to overcome with with people really like buying into to trading.
Mm, Setting expectations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people unfortunately majority of the time people want to get rich quick.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes more consistency and discipline, right, than just overnight success, right? And I think that's the key thing, and for me, I don't want to say it hurt me, but I'm not a scammer. So I'm gonna tell you
Right.
the truth, right? I'm gonna
Right.
say, hey, and here's what worked for me. I would say something like, hey, how much money are you trying to make? I remember a situation, somebody said, I want to make 10,000. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, when do you want to make it? They like,
Tomorrow.
right, next week. So my next question to you is, have you ever made $10,000 in a week? You see what I'm saying? So no, so you're being unrealistic.
Right.
So, however, then my next question is, how much can you invest? Then they say $100. I'm like, okay, well, if you invest $100, you now need to change your time frames, because can you do it with 100? Yes, but it may take you a year instead of a week. Is that
Mm-hmm.
okay? Right? To build it and grow it, compound interest, code of
Mm-hmm.
72. And I think that's the key thing. People like, oh, why should
Yeah.
I do one-on-ones or pay you this monthly? I'm like, okay, so after 10 months, if you pay me $50, that's $500. But we grew your account from $100 to 3,000.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? And then a
Trying
lot
to
of
help them
things.
understand.
So it's the mindset. And
Mm-hmm.
usually if I see that you got the broke mindset,
Right.
I'm usually like, no, thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
So basically, what you're saying is people want to get rich quick, but then at the same time are skeptical. Like if it is a get rich quick scheme.
Right.
And
They
so
want
how
to
can
get the money first and then believe you.
yeah.
After.
And so how can you win?
Yeah. And it's one thing I said before on a workshop. I said nobody wants to get rich slow.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to get rich slow. Right. But the thing is, too, most people want 100% of the reward, but 0% of the risk.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Fact.
saying? That's why I also never did hey, let me send you my money and you trade it. I remember when people asked me that, I said, yo, if you send me your money, I'm going to spend it. I'm going to let you know right now, I'm not. Don't even send it to me. But yeah, that's usually it, because like for me, like looking at my account now in the percentages, it's like, it's crazy, but it's like what, 7-8 years?
Mm-hmm.
You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Right? But it
That's
was
a fact.
$5, $10. Then them
Mm-hmm.
bonuses hit, so it was 100, 200. You know what I'm
Kept
saying?
feeding it.
Right? Kept feeding it, and I lost a lot of money too. No kizzy. So that goes into when I was trading. I remember being up $1,000 on the trading account. I started at like 100. You know what I'm saying? And I got greedy, kept trading, trying to revenge, and then I lost. So I'm revenge trading. I tried the software, the AI that works in an extent. It's probably better now because they got stuff like VPSs where you can keep it going all the time, right? Even if your computer closed. So, but yeah, for me, it's just the mindset. And I think as much as we talk, I think that's also with everything else.
Yeah.
As well. It's the mindset. Once I see that, you 30%, I can't do nothing with 30%. You know what I'm saying? Like, right, yeah. Unfortunately.
Good deal. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What up, Ben? Hey, Ben, I appreciate you, man.
What's going on? What happened?
Yeah, because if I get Jameson Williams, he gonna solidify my wide receiver room. I seen him on the waiver. I said, "Hold on, I know that ain't Jameson." Okay.
Yeah, I dropped him, man. That's what I was talking about with him like last year, man. It's like he have a good game.
You got to fix your mic.
And you can't. Hold on.
You sound like you drinking them bubble water. Oh, it didn't connect yet. Hold on. I see your headphones connected.
Hold on. It's on AirPod.
There you go.
That coming through now?
Yep.
Yeah. He just up and down, and you look at the last couple of 3 games, he'll have a quick start in the first quarter, and he's non-existent from the second, third, and fourth. And then I seen Trey Tucker out there, even though I'm not a big fan of Caleb, but Trey's been eating, so I was like, ain't need to hold up a roster spot with 35 points sitting on there. But I mean, he is explosive. So I would definitely pick him up. I just said the need right now. My wide receiver core is pretty decent for the most part.
Okay.
For the most part, so I gambled. I gambled on it a little bit. I know people thought I was crazy. People thought I was crazy.
We'll see how it go.
Yeah, they probably like, what the hell? You don't drop 10 real quick.
What other receivers you got?
Oh shit! Who else I got on my squad? I don't even know these jumps by heart.
Let me see.
Michael Pittman, Puka Nakua, what's that? Courtney Sutton, and then I also have what's about? Of course, I got your boy Reed in IR, so I got him sitting in my injured reserve right now. So I've been trying to watch his status to see what's gonna happen with him, but they ain't really been saying too much about him, but. I felt like, and then like I said, looking at Tucker, he actually been playing pretty decent though.
Okay.
Because one thing about I had said Caleb. Because one thing about
Gino.
What's that boy's name? He gonna throw the football. He may throw 5 interceptions, but he ain't scared to throw. He gonna toss that rock. So that was like another reason why I went in that direction.
Makes sense. So you knocked Vic off, gave him his first L.
Yeah, then Khalil came back the next week and gave me an L with that .08. So
that was last weekend.
I beat Vic. Khalil beat me the way I beat Vic the week before last. Exact same way. Yeah. Sunday night football, come from behind, and he got me though. But I see this is what a 4-way tie in the league. Hold on. The league is where's the league at? Let's see, 3-2. So it's my squad, Dick squad, Cost of Loyalty. This is Khalil, Genty Nation. I don't even think that's even been on. And then we
that's
have Rated Nation. This is Rated Nation. Just one's not have anybody. That's crazy. Though. We got over a 500 record with no one even manning the squad.
Eating.
Yeah,
killing me. Look, I'm the last place. I'm last place because Chase was sorry. I started with Burrow and Chase. They both were sorry as a bitch. Starting out. Now I switch it up. I got Dak and I got Marvin Harrison in. Chase might be on the block, so I still might try to get Derrick Henry. I don't know. I've been contemplating. I ain't look at it yet.
I mean, Dak been balling. Yeah, Trav, you should turn it around. J.K. Dobbins should have a good week this week. They play the Jets. Y'all play the Jets. I mean, Denver play the Jets. So yeah, you should. Who you got this week? You playing Vic? Yeah, and Travion Henderson probably get more carries because Stevenson
boy got hurt,
fumbling the damn ball.
Fumbling the ball, and the boy got hurt. Yeah,
and the other boy got
No, you got your squad.
Trey McBride.
Because
Yeah,
you got
that's what I was
Devontae been
Debo
eating
ball
lately.
last week.
thinking.
Debo
Yeah.
balled last week. Marvin been coming. I think him and yeah, Marvin was clicking. No,
Mm-hmm.
you should be. And Dak is balling right now. Dak,
Mm-hmm.
but we said MVP year for Dak though. We said we called
Yeah,
that
we
out.
did.
We need to go ahead and show
Mhm.
that clip. He said,
Yeah, we
"Who'll
Yep.
be
might
that
need to run the
comeback
clip.
player?" Got to
Mm-hmm.
run that clip because we just said it would be Dak Prescott.
Yep. Yep. You got the clip. Try. Run the clip. Try.
Man, I don't know that Joan that.
Yeah.
Hey, I
It's definitely
realized
in
something, bro.
there.
I got too many clips, bro. I was looking back at Get Me Recruited stuff. I was like, bro, I'm gonna just have to delete it. Like
Yeah, man. Look, man. I get you a terabyte joint.
bro, I don't, bro, and I can put it up there. Maybe that's what I do. Just buy the Jones and start selling the USBs, like, bro,
Man, hey,
like,
sling them
like
The only
joints.
mixtape.
mistake you made, Trav,
Was that?
you got Dallas Goddard on the bench, and he's been
On the
balling the
bench.
last 3 games.
Yeah, I know. Well, he might be on the trading block then, because
I mean, holla at me.
Hey,
I've been
look at
sticking
Trey,
with
look at
his stride.
Trey.
I've been sticking with
Hey,
his stride.
I got a stable of wide receivers, man. I got so many wide receivers I can't play them all.
Man, me too. Like I got Ricky Pearsall on the bench too.
Yeah.
is he back
Man,
this week? Because he was out last week.
I don't know. Let me see.
Because wait, what is it? It's his knee or something? I think his knee. Something about his knee. I had to pull it up. Yeah, but I want to say it's his knee. Man, what y'all kick off with already? Come on, you AJ in the
Man,
end zone.
we ain't been talking about too much, man. But I think you went too, though, didn't it, Ben?
Again?
I know that Spence and Travis talking about the Breezy Bowl. I was like, everybody went.
Oh yeah. I think pretty much everybody went. I see a lot of people went up today.
Yeah.
I seen people posting they went up there today too.
Mm-hmm.
How
Yeah, I
was your
just at
experience,
first
man?
it was I just wanted to see, you see it on TV and
Mm-hmm.
you see the videos. I just wanted to see, I wanted to hear like is this gonna be something I'm gonna hear what he does on the radio, what he does over the internet. And yeah, he did it. He danced the whole time, bro. It was like, and I just looked at it as a once in a lifetime generational singer. And
Mm-hmm.
if plus it was his 20th anniversary. So, he gonna be
Mm-hmm.
singing old and new. It was probably just all new, then nah, I want to win.
Got you. I got you.
Yeah. Well, you still can go Trey. They got one more show.
You got
They
one
got one
more?
on tomorrow.
Ah,
Isn't it? Today's the ninth. My bad. Today's the ninth. Today's the last one.
today the
My
last
bad.
day.
Today's the ninth.
Yeah,
I keep thinking
so
Wednesday. Yeah.
I just told the fellas. I seen them. Me and the wife, we went to Atlanta for it was like a music festival. He
Uh-huh.
headlined it. Him, Mario, Keith Sweat old ass was on there. 112. Yeah, Keith was drunk too, man. Like, God damn, somebody get Keith off stage, man. Let it go, Keith. Bryson Tiller, he take Bryson with him a lot. Chris do because
Let's
he was
see.
yeah. Friday was on the show. Friday was pretty dope. But yeah, I seen Chris a couple of times, man.
Oh no,
It's
that's
a
a nice
show
little
every
headline
time.
though.
Yeah. Nelly and Ashanti. Well, it was Ashanti, but she
Okay.
had Nelly with her.
Oh, that was like
Yeah.
what, a couple of years ago, right?
Nah, they did
About a
it.
year or
There
so
was,
ago.
yeah, it might have been 2 years ago now. It might have been 2 years ago.
Because
Yep.
because when you said Nelly and because that's right when he kind of started
When
talking
that, yep,
again. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, for
Look like
sure.
that. I think that over gonna hit tonight. They got 23 on the board already. Yeah, that over gonna hit tonight. I hope anyway.
Yeah, they balling, man. It's gonna be a good game.
Hey Trey, how that 3-step drop hitting, man?
Hey, bro, like he got it, man. I told him to he do this little noise now, like a count in his head. It's the dot 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 dot. Then he got to
Yep.
get it out. Yeah, but he working on it. He watching videos, YouTube videos about how to move his hips.
Mm-hmm.
So man, he want to get out there every day, man. So yeah, QB coach Trav, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, you
Shout out
gotta
to
get
you.
right.
Yeah,
Told him, man.
yeah,
To be a
That's why
quarter,
I call him a gapper.
be a quarterback, bro. You gotta be You gotta, like I said, it's mental. Like that's why I think everything, like I was saying, even about the trading aspect, the mental aspect, I think what helped me a lot is that one, I was a quarterback, you know what I'm saying, and I played tennis.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and those things together,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's like, yo,
Get that.
I wasn't the leader I am now, you know,
Right.
but it
Right.
started at like I had to lead. So when things went
Mm-hmm.
well, you know, I gave everybody else the credit. When things weren't
Mm-hmm.
going well, it was like, hey, as a quarterback, you know, who touched the ball, I got to make sure, you know, I'm better and the people around me better. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when I see people who, you know, that's why team always means a lot. It's always a group. I always got a group. You know what I'm saying? But if I feel like you ain't a part of the team, you know,
You going to
I
play
go
tennis?
to, you know, my one of my favorite movies. Nah, I go to one of my favorite movies. You know what I'm saying? You out the group. Like you got David Ruffin, you out the group.
Yeah, man. Nah, I appreciate
But,
you, man. Cause
but
he. Hmm?
nah, go ahead.
No, I was saying he told me a couple weeks ago, and this was started it because he tried to play. I mean, he played little league, and of course with his size, of course they put him on the line, and he was like, "Man, I ain't trying to play on the
Mm-hmm.
line." So we wrapped up the season, and that was probably the year before last. He was 8 playing 10U, so it was a couple, a lot of things that that weren't really conducive to what he was trying to do. But he told me this was probably back in maybe late July, early August. He was like
Mm-hmm.
he was like, yeah, I want if I was a QB, I'd be Lamar. I have Lamar's speed, Josh Allen's arm, and Pat
Mm-hmm.
Mahomes' winning mentality. I said, oh shit, say less, bro. You want to be a combination of Lamar, Josh, and Pat? Oh, it's a
That's
wrap.
true.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wrap. That's what we're gonna do. And the thing about my son, y'all, he 9 and he probably already like about Trav height.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious? What Trey, you was 5? You my height, right, Trav?
Nah, you
Five
probably a little
eight.
taller. Yeah, nah,
Okay.
yeah, probably 5'9" on a good day.
Yeah, he a
Dang,
little
he's
shorter
oh
than
yeah,
Trav. He a little
but I mean
shorter
at
than
that
Trav.
age right there at 9, he
Yeah,
looking about what, 6'2"?
yeah, at least,
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least.
you see Trey height.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I
true,
don't know.
true.
So we gonna see. We gonna see. We just gonna work at it. I ain't the type that's gonna force anything. So we'll see how it go. But he love
Yeah,
it though.
I like.
He,
Yeah, we can make it fun because I know Tyson. He been trying to do something. So we could probably meet up like at like Iron Bridge Park. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? That's going off Iron Bridge.
Let's
That's
do it.
usually a good spot too. You know, put something together and then maybe it'll grow. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Maybe we already doing stuff like that anyway. Like yo, just come
might
out.
as
Let's
well.
get, you know, we got
Might as
some
well.
ladders, we got cones. You know, let's
Hmm.
all come out here get some work.
Let's do it.
That's for
Let's do it.
real. Oh yeah, you did say it was gonna be a high scoring game.
Hmm.
Hmm. What was the over? What was like 40 something, 47?
40.5.
40.5. Yeah, it's gonna
When
be.
I seen that though, I was like 40.5. I'm like the Eagles can put up 40 by themselves.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You know what
for
I'm
real.
saying? So, I went in, I had to use Ant Chat GPT and
Hmm.
ask Chat GPT, and they said they was factoring about 40 in there, about 45 points.
Hmm. Hey, speaking of Ant, bro, you said I want to follow up to. I know you was talking about your parlay from last week, but
Yeah,
hey, where this week at? You already
man.
got
Look,
that
I
profit.
was so pissed about that $75. I ain't even touch
He ain't
that.
even mess with it.
I ain't
Hey,
even mess with it. But now I'm gonna create something. I need to get that back.
yeah, I was about to say that's the one I want. It got to come back to you tenfold at that
Yeah, it's gonna come back. But
universe.
I've
Oh
done it.
you.
I've done that too, and not 75 though, but I've done it. And I think I hit 550. Oh my God.
Hmm. I know this about to hit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Man,
hey,
that's
I know you talked about Aja Wilson too. That quote
Oh
talk, right?
yeah,
That was a
yeah,
conversation
yeah.
in the beginning too. Forgot
man.
about them.
Listen, man. Asia is she different, man. You talking? I think last night? Was the game last night or the night before?
Shit, that
It was,
game winner.
Last night.
yeah, she had 34, 14 rebounds, and like 6 blocks or something crazy like that, man. It's just I don't know. When you look at the time frame, right? Like I told y'all in the chat, she been in the league 7 years. She got 4 MVPs, 2 championships, and a third one pending. That's hard. I
Yeah,
mean, it's hard. And she's just good. Like I get stats. Like I mean, I get I get rings. I get team sport. But like when you just talking about throwing the ball up and just hooping, man. Like she's just been the epitome of consistent since she's been in the league. So I don't know. I think when it's all said and done. I think when it's all said and done, because she's still young. She probably got at least another. Like if she was to retire tomorrow, she'd at least be in the conversation.
yeah. There's no other accolades out there she need to get. I
I
mean,
don't know.
what else is out there?
Ain't too much out there. Ain't too much left out there. Ain't too much left out there. And it's and the one thing I really like about her, she still really be at the crib. Y'all know she's from Columbia, South Carolina. And so she would do a lot of give backs. She do like some basketball camps for the girls out there.
Okay,
So yeah, man, she's big in her community.
that's
So
what's
yeah,
up.
I'm a fan.
I always have respect for that. And when you give it back to the community and you still stay active, then because
Yeah.
sometimes people just get that. I mean, I understand. You're like, hey, I came from the rough. I
Hmm.
made it, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And it's one of those. That's probably a discussion we could probably have too, because you
Hmm.
have. I kind of understand too. Where let me turn my camera on real quick. Get dressed, y'all. Um, where you probably have tried, and then you got fourth, fifth, sixth, seven cousins down the line,
Yeah.
friends. Hey, I was, hey, we played Pee Wee football together.
You know
Like
how I go.
you can't, you can't, lend a brother about a G real quick, or I can't be a part of your honor. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can see
Hmm.
that can get real old. But when I look at, I wasn't around Bubba Chuck, but I knew two guys that was around Bubba Chuck's circle,
Mm.
right? And it was a small circle, but all them guys are still pretty much together. And
Hmm.
my man Tweezy, he right there. Every time I see a picture of Chuck, Tweezy
Mhm.
sitting right beside
Right
him.
there.
And
Mm.
man, yeah, yep, sitting right beside him, supporting him the whole way. So I get it that you got to be real close to who you circle yourself, because Chuck got in trouble in the beginning,
Hmm.
running, but he was young though. But yeah, we probably could talk about that. Like, because I was listening to Travis talking about investments, and I know I had a conversation one time, was kind of like, if you know it, why don't you give back? But then at the same time, you kind of think about it as they probably have, but people burnt that bridge.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
now
for real.
you kind of like, look at Tri's
Burnt,
face.
burnt,
Yeah,
burnt.
yeah.
Bridge is burnt.
But
So,
Nah.
that was
so they're
something my
not
wife was talking
really
about.
keen. Say again, Try.
No, I was saying that was something my wife was talking about too. But yeah, go keep going.
Yeah, no, no, but it's true though. And I would be wondering, like, I mean, okay, you got it, you understand it, like, okay, now share the wealth. But again, you kind of like, okay, you share the wealth, but then I put in these dues to get to where I was at. Is it to that point that, what I'm saying? I guess it's one of those kind of
Hmm.
touchy
It
subjects
is.
at the end of the day, because you like, I put my blood, sweat, and tears in too. Like, I need to kind of see that same, that
Effort.
push from you at the same
Right.
time. Yeah, that effort.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Right. Yeah. And
Now,
yeah,
hey, I
that's,
just.
that's exactly what we were saying. Because for me, like I was like I be telling Trey, I know we be talking. I be like, a lot of times when even when people say, "Hey, how much for an hour?" I tell them a number, but I was like, "Well, let's connect, right?"
Hmm.
Because I want to figure out again. I really dig into the building relationship and influence, right? Because it's
Right.
like, what's your mission? What's
Oh,
your
did he
vision?
just say good of relations and influence? Are we taking it back to the
Man,
beginning?
like I said, it was some good stuff that came
Yeah,
out
they
of
had some. Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah,
It
learning
was
yeah.
some
good
good
stuff.
lessons.
So it's like, all right, because like if our mission and our vision don't align, I ain't gonna charge you because we can't work together. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right, right,
And for
right,
me,
right.
it ain't about, you know, like I said, burning a bridge, but it's like consistency. I need consistency because like, especially when it's like, yeah, come to the free workshop, come woo woo woo. Be
Right.
like, oh, I
Right.
can't.
Right.
So it's like, all right, well, can you do it this time? I can't do it at that time. You know what I'm saying?
It
But
don't fit my schedule. Right.
right, you know what I'm saying? So it's just about managing the expectation. For real, for real. Everybody's different. Some people I charge 100%, some people 50%, some people I never charge. And the people I never charge is where crazy part I get the most money.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
That's how I
Right.
go. And Ben, that's why I asked you, Ben, about a gun safety course, because I don't own a gun, but I want to get one, and I've realized that the
yeah.
reason I don't is because I don't really, what I'm saying, know how to
Yeah.
use a
Yeah.
joint for real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, damn, and you be on Facebook looking like Rambo and shit. So I said, well, shit, who better? So who better to teach me? So I was like, yo, like, yeah, we might can put something together, because that's something that people need.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I'd
Yeah.
rather,
I was thinking do it though. No, I think I like for us, I think it would be cool. But if it came down to like a classroom setting, I've never done like a classroom setting. So, but I
mm-hmm,
do know a couple of people that was instructors in the
mm-hmm,
military. So I would
mm-hmm,
probably reach out to them like, hey, looking at doing this gun safety, just kind of talking about some things.
mm-hmm.
I feel like they'll probably be a little bit more well trained in
Right,
that
right, right.
aspect. Kind of maybe go from A to Z, but like just going through the back, yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
What
for
you're looking
sure.
for, getting the handle of it,
Yeah.
what type of weapon
Foundation.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it.
But everybody's like that when it comes down to it. Most people, when the first time they go to the range, that
Mm-hmm,
jump, you know what I'm saying? Because
mm-hmm.
that power hit your hand, but you control it at the
Right,
end of the day. It's just,
right.
yeah. But with kids, get you a lock box, put a lock on your
All that.
trigger. It's different things you can do just to keep it away to make sure that people don't get. That's why when they be talking about kids brought a gun to school, like, how the hell your child get your gun?
Right,
You have
yeah.
to have it sitting out. Like, why don't you, if you got a child that young, why don't you have a lock on your trigger? Because they
Correct.
do have these things that you can put inside of the trigger that you have to unlock it, or a lockbox.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And your
Yeah.
kids, and also like for me, it's a certain time when I start talking to them about the pros and cons of them as well. Because
Hmm.
Tyson, he for some reason he's fascinated with toy guns. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So, to talk about the seriousness, around it, and like even and also as a black boy who's one day gonna be a black man as well, that perception,
Hmm.
Right.
whether you got it or not for whatever purpose you got it for. But
Right.
yeah, yeah. So like I said, a lot
Yeah,
of people
man.
just need the basics, and for me, like I always think the foundation is so important. Like when you build a house, what's the most important thing?
Foundation.
Foundation, right?
You gotta have that foundation.
Right. So I mean, oh man, I want these nice, windows. I want all that, but your foundation haggard. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So that's why I was like,
Right.
that's why every time for me, I'm like, let's go back to the basics. Like, what is a pair? They're like, I don't know. Then how you want to make $10,000? You only know what a currency pair is. Like, what are we talking
Yeah.
about?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Euro USD. What's that? Come on, son. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. You gotta take it. No, you're right though. You're right.
Take it
Now,
back,
and Tribe,
slow,
to your point,
slow,
I did
slow
that
it.
with my little man. When
Mm-hmm.
I first time I took him to the range. This ain't a toy.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I told him people don't kill people. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
saying? This kills people over the person behind it, if that makes
Mm-hmm.
sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
And want him to get a feel of it. Cause same thing, fascination, always playing Call of
Mm-hmm.
Duty or Warzone. So they seen the glam behind it, but a lot of what they don't understand is, you pull that trigger, that person ain't getting back up.
Right.
Yeah.
And the thing you can spawn back to life in Warzone. You
Mm-hmm.
may have about 4 lives. So, things change. So yeah, so I did the exact same time. And I think everybody probably should do that. If you
Mm-hmm.
going down that line, even if you haven't even thought about it, just even having that conversation.
Yeah, yeah. Because what really brought it on for me is, y'all know I'm in the process of selling my house, and so like I'm on some acquisition, like acquiring different properties, acquiring land. And so the thought
Hmm.
process was, as I acquire more, that's when people try to come for your shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Then I immediately had the thought, like, damn, I'm gonna have some shit to really protect. So
Mm-hmm.
Ben, how much you charge for a gun safety course? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
That's how that's,
I
that's
just
how my mom
I'm gonna do
works.
some I'm gonna do some research on that, and I'm gonna get back with
Yeah,
y'all. Give me about a week, because
yeah. Take
I
your
was
time,
trying to.
man.
At one time, I was looking at this guy. He has his own it's called it's not even a security business. He's an instructor, but he's
Mm-hmm.
up there.
Mm-hmm.
But and I was looking at working with him for a bit of time if we had got sick, because I wanted to see what, can I take over that instruction aspect of it. The business is already there, the
Right.
clientele was coming in.
Yeah.
What do I need to do to become an instructor? How many
Mhm.
hours do I need to, all this stuff, right? So I was already kind of going through that aspect of looking at it. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we can get together on it, because I think it'll be
Yeah.
something good just for the group here or outside
Yeah.
at the end of
For
the day.
sure.
Mhm.
For
Because
sure.
not only for you though, but you also y'all married. All three of y'all
Mm-hmm.
married. So it's always
Mm-hmm.
something good too, because you may not be in the house. So you want them to feel comfortable too, to
Bingo.
have something there. Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
do y'all
wifey
see this?
pulling that trigger. I ain't got no question. No question. She know where it's at. She already know the tool. She ain't mess with the AR though. She ain't gonna mess with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all see the way
But it's
Jackson
still
Dart got
good
out
to
of that
teach
pocket?
though.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I
Man,
hope.
hey, you could be all right.
Yeah, I like
His,
him a
his
lot.
confidence, his
Yeah.
confidence remind me of Baker Mayfield.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
I was thinking the
that's a good
same.
comparison. That's a good
Yeah, he remind me
comparison.
of Baker Mayfield. And he got a little, I
You
don't
got
know,
a little
I hate
swag
using
with
that
him.
word swag. I hate using
Yeah.
that word swag, but he
That's
got a little,
good.
I seen his little chain around his neck. I said, oh, okay,
Zena,
thank you.
right.
Okay.
Got the GLD.
Yeah, okay. Let me find out. He been around some brothers. He
Yeah,
been hanging
for real.
around,
Uh-huh.
You
but
know what? He came out of Georgia, didn't he?
he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
good.
So
Let me
yeah,
see.
No,
he
no,
he
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 came
gonna be all right
out of
though.
Ole Miss. He came out
Oh,
of
he was
Ole
Ole
Miss.
Miss.
Was Ole
Okay,
Miss?
okay.
Hold on. What is
Let's see. Let's check the stats.
Ole Miss. Somebody check his stats. Scatterboo. No, he Arizona State. Jackson Dart. What
Jackson
is it?
Dart. Yeah, Ole Miss and USC.
Ole
Okay.
Miss? Okay.
Yeah.
He's at
Okay.
USC.
I'm thinking okay.
Yeah.
He's at USC first
Yeah,
one.
that's probably when all that stuff was going on with the things with
Hmm.
USC.
Y'all see Pete Carroll and Chip Kelly
That,
beefing out there in Vegas.
nah,
Pete
I ain't see that.
Pete yeah, Pete want to run the ball, and y'all know Chip Kelly like to throw it.
You like to throw that
So
ball. Yeah. Pause. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
so they out there beefing. But two old men, bro.
Who the head coach?
Pete.
Mm.
Pete's the head coach.
Hey,
At the end of the day, it's gonna
you
be
know
Pete's
what
decision.
LaShawn McCoy said?
What'd he say?
I ain't
What?
got shit to say to Chip Kelly, man.
He did. He
I ain't
did.
got shit to say to Chip. He can't say shit to me. Chip can't say nothing to me. Like, I remember he called
Yeah.
Jeremy Macklin and said, yo, Chip Kelly, and Jeremy Macklin started laughing. Like, yo, that's crazy work.
Yeah, we
But
got a good game.
some people like that, man, and it's unfortunate, you
Yeah.
know. You just gotta figure out, man, the right people around you, all that stuff.
You do, man. That's real. That can be a conversation too. The people that
Hmm.
you were around 10 years ago, are you still around them same people? But then
Some,
you also got to look at it is all of us left the mobile at a different time periods, and then look what happened.
Hmm.
yeah,
That's a
So,
fact.
yeah, real shit. And now we're on a podcast.
like you
Hmm.
said, it's the journey, B. It's peace be the journey.
Hmm.
Who runners up? Peace be the journey. And that's
It
why
is. It is.
I was telling my wife something the other day, and then I got I'm a double back. But I was like, sometimes yo, you just need to crash out.
For real.
To crash out.
Know what happens though?
She was like, well, God don't. I was like, well, God has to allow some crash out,
He
right?
he
Like
God crashed out too.
you gotta allow some. But ironically, we started watching this Mike Todd most recent series talking about finding Christ through the crash out. And I was like, oh, this is
Hmm.
crazy. So
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? This finding that balance of, and for me, it's just like no thank you. Like I don't want to be rude, but if I say no thank you twice, the third time I'm being rude.
Bro.
We still talking
Hmm.
about, but it's like, nah, no thank you. Because for me, like if if people, like you said, if people got the same energy, I'm probably not even gonna charge you. Yo, let's Zoom, let's Wednesday. Yo, if you here every Wednesday, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how much I owe you? Hey, just come back next week. You know what I'm saying?
It's
And
the same way we used to say, what we used to say back in the day, Tron?
What'd you say?
Is that 80-20?
Yeah.
I'm not going, hey, I got to see the effort coming from you. I'm not going to keep leading you. I need to
Man,
see what you're going to do. You got to put that foot forward first.
Right.
I had two situations this week alone, y'all, where one I was bought into a club promotion or an event promotion situation, and the dude hit me today that was he's supposed to be, POC running point on the project, and he was like, yo, you forgot about me? I said, nah, I thought you forgot about me because I ain't heard from you.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
Right,
supposed to
right.
be, you're supposed to be running this. And then another coach who wanted, he was looking for some players, college coach looking for some players. And the last time we talked, hey, get out of that. I'm sorry, y'all. Last time we
I
talked,
did.
um, he was supposed to call me back, and he texted me today and he said, yo, he's like, you forgot about me? I was like, so to your point, Trav, like people will expect you to take on their project and run point with it,
Mm-hmm.
and it don't work like that, bro.
Hey,
Like,
Don't
hold
work
on,
like that, bro.
hold on. However, that's when you gotta do what?
pay me.
That's when the Johnny Manziel come out.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like,
right.
Yeah.
oh, you want me? You need a project manager.
Bas-
You see what I'm saying?
Basically,
Because
yeah.
like when I posted that trading picture of me from 5 years ago
Mm-hmm.
and a monetization tip. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
if you're on Facebook you monetize, but like the pictures, I post random pictures because they make the most money, like I was showing Trey. But I posted a picture from like 5 years ago, and people was like, "Yo, run it back," and I'm like, "You want me to run it back?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the course is
That they do,
free. I
right?
still give it to you for free. Hey, what about the Zoom calls? I can't do that for free. I
Mm-hmm.
don't have the
Right,
time.
right.
Don't have the time. I need something to create time for me. You know what I'm saying? I got
And that's
3
usually
kids,
payment.
dance, right? All this stuff. So I'm like, all right, you build it, I'ma show up. I'm gonna show up. But then because some
Yeah.
people gotta see what it takes. Like
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all be like, when y'all say I'm the Black MacGyver, honestly, I think I get it from like my pops a little bit because they always call him a jack of all trades, carpenter, painter, do all things, in a sense like that. So I kind of knew it was like that. Even with sports, it was like I figured I could get on the field if I could do more things. Right? I can
Mm-hmm.
throw, I
Right,
can
right.
catch, I can pat, I can block, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I can cover. You need to play DB? Like I told you, bro. Hey, I'm like
409.
baby, all purpose. All right. Coach used to
Yeah.
hate that. To the hill.
That's
Now,
real.
you gotta
That's
go to
real
school.
talk, though. We probably could do a podcast around that, bro. Because from Trey's example to your example,
Mhm.
I got multiple examples I can give you. Right, I'm sitting right here now. I was about to reach out to the person. I said, "Why am I reaching out? You reached
Right.
out to me.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna reach out to you." But I'm like, I don't want to miss opportunity too at the same time. But then my mind is
Right.
thinking like, but if you're not on it like that, do I want to
Yeah,
associate
man.
myself to that?
And they go
You get what I'm
they'll
saying?
wear you out, bro. They will wear you out.
Yep. And
Yeah.
They'll wear you out, dog.
the thing about it, it was a dude. He was from T-Mobile. He was on one of my trading groups, right? And he had said
Uh,
something like, one of the educators was like, "Yeah, I'm helping people make $10,000 a month." So he like, "How come they making 10,000?" I said, "Well, if you, I don't know. I don't know how much they trading with. I don't know how long they've been
Mm-hmm.
trading." He like, so
right.
okay, so it got to a point where it was just like, like, bro, you kind of bugging. You know what I'm saying? You ODing, you doing too much, and I had to, you kind of got to address it, and you got to realize like because the time I was thinking it was like $20 a month for like the fee, but I'm like, is this worth a $20? Like it's $20, but you giving me $1,000 headache. You know what I'm saying? And it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and sometimes you gotta just be like, I'm good. No, thank you. You gotta fire people. Like in real life too, you gotta fire people. Like I'm okay with firing people. I'm okay with people resigning. You know what I'm saying? Like I done people
Let them
resign
go.
their life. They will
Let
fire
them
you
go.
out their life. They'll do all that. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be like, you gonna make money, you gonna lose money, but you gotta go with your gut. You know, and for me, I'm more okay with going with my gut these days.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, you talking true. Hey, but y'all got to jump, and I'm gonna have to make this trip over to your side of
And we,
town.
yeah.
Where you
Where you
going?
coming?
You at the office?
No. I'm at the crib, but I got to hit, it's a Latin spot.
Yeah.
So it's about
That
that
joint still be
time.
packed, huh?
Yeah.
I'm about to pull up.
Yeah, Thursdays, like I said, Thursdays is not really like that. Saturdays would be the night. Like, if you were gonna bring out wifey, Saturday would be that night. You was like, all right, let me bring out
Yeah.
the misses and you can kind of move around and have some fun. Fridays are okay,
Okay.
but
Good deal.
more Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah.
But I'll catch y'all on the next
Then
one,
we at
man.
the
Y'all be
half
safe out
anyway,
here.
fellas.
All right,
Oh
bro.
yeah, we got to have. All
Huh?
right, y'all. Y'all have a good night, man.
All right, fellas, y'all be easy, yo.
All right,
Bro.
Ben. Y'all be out of here.
Yep.
See y'all.
See
Have
ya.
time next
All right,
time.
boys.
All right, now.
Yes, sir. All right. Later.